So today we already know about transforaminal endoscopic techniques, how it has evolved from the cambion triangle to selecting patients, which we are going to do justice to by this approach. So as we know, we have a lot of entry points which most of us know, which is the posterolateral, which is the most common, 45-45 entry point and far lateral. Knowing that posterolateral and 45 are your geometric entry points, whereas the DFJ and the TOSP are your lateral radiographic entry points. Knowing that posterolateral approach is normally used by most of the surgeons, and there's an anxiety regarding which approach to take. So what we've noticed is PL-TOSP, PL entry point, as the patient has increased body mass index or as the patient gets obese, this seems to start changing. So there's a lot of variation regarding these entry points, which resulted in forming a new entry point, a novel entry point, which is the PL-TOSP entry point. The reason for forming this was we wanted a static entry point for learning surgeons as well, so that which does not impact my body weight, height or obesity. So this entry point is, you can see that it is the midpoint between the PL and TOSP. So PL-TO and the PL and 45 degree being a more medial entry points, whereas TOSP and DFJ being a lateral one. So what we realized, we conducted a study in which we realized that as we went more medial, the PL and the 45-45 entry point, the angle of trajectory, the angle of entry point with the horizontal kept on increasing. However, with TOSP and DFJ, it kept on decreasing. So the angle of entry kept changing every time the patient physical parameters change. So what we noticed is PL-TOSP, which is the PL-TOSP entry, which is the midpoint of them, was static. So that makes this entry point a more trustworthy one, and which you can access an array of pathologies while keeping the angle the same. So this is something which we've realized in our study. So this was a study which we thought that we realized that the range of trajectory angle was 24 to 27, with 25 degree being a key number in this. So to address this learning curve for budding surgeons, we introduced this 25 degree PL-TOSP angle guide. So this is an angle guide which gives us an exact 25 degree angulation, so which helps us to make a quicker entry in transforaminal endoscopic approach. But also we had to understand the feasibility and its results as well. So we wanted to study the outcomes in groups, in control and the test group, which compared docking times, radiation exposure, and postoperative outcomes and functional outcomes to assess its safety. These were the materials and methods and the study design which we used for this procedure, for this study. This is the angle guide. It has a lot of components which gives us a 25 degree angle, which is spirit level, which helps us to understand the neutral, the 0 degree with the horizontal, which gives an exact 25 degree for us. This is one of the, this is patent for this is still in process. The surgical technique is marking the PL-TOSP entry point, introducing the guide, making sure you are at the neutral using the bubble, introducing the angle and making sure and docking it in AP and lateral view, confirming under fluoroscopy. We found this significant reduction in fluoroscopy shoots from 21 to average of 9. That is extremely well for a young surgeon. The dose area product for the amount of radiation exposure was also pretty less. Docking times came down from 26 minutes to an average of 15 minutes. Total surgical time also reduced moderately. However, it was not statistically significant. There were no complications in either of the groups. What we noticed was the VAS score and the ODI scores that were comparable between both of them, indicating that it was indeed a safe alternative. To summarize the findings of it, complication rates were 0 in both the groups. Definitely a reduction in the radiation exposure. The docking time reduced significantly. Surgical time also reduced moderately but not significant, and there was no complication on both the way. The takeaway message from this is this 25 degree PL-TOSP being a static entry point, and using this guide, it offers the substantial procedural and safety benefits, notably reduction in radiation exposure and expediting the procedure, while maintaining clinical outcomes. And the most important thing is adoption. This adoption of this will definitely facilitate faster skill acquisition for trainees and deliver safer and a more efficient care. Thank you.